Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It's a beautiful Wednesday morning here in Austin, Texas. This is day 1316 of the 3+ Minutes of Blanks Challenge, and as always, I am filled with gratitude. Thoughts on my mind this morning. This morning, right before I woke up, I was in the midst of a dream. I could feel God speaking to me, telling me that I had so many expectations, that I should be grateful for the pieces that I have, because the pieces that He gives me and the pieces that I have are the pieces that He's going to take me to where He has for me. It made me think of all the times that I felt like I was less than, or I didn't have enough. And He was like, you have more than enough. And then as I was driving here to the track, I was driving behind a car. You see, I think about a couple weeks ago, I got into a car accident. And the reason it happened was because I knew more about that intersection than the gentleman that I hit. And I was operating with that knowledge, not understanding where he was. In some ways, I would have said that I almost got a little cocky, that I didn't slow down enough to realize what was going on around me. There's a saying that they say you're only as strong as your weakest link. And sometimes just because you have all the knowledge in the world, if the community around you doesn't have it, then what does it mean in the whole scheme of things? I talked to two really good friends yesterday who are going through the struggles of their own. And as I listened to them, I could get a sense of feeling of where they were at. Large part because I'd been there before. And the other part, even as I was listening, and this is the part that was so interesting to me, I made conscious choices to just listen. Not judge, not give my opinion, not tell them what they were supposed to do. Just listen. And then when they needed me to say something, more than anything, I just asked questions. Like probing questions. Questions that allowed them to get to where they needed to go for their answers. Because here's the honest truth. We all have the answers within us. We do. Sometimes we got to talk it out. Sometimes we got to meditate on it. Sometimes we got to do some tough things to get there, but we all have the answers into it in us. And it was just interesting to listen and be there in that way. Not being the judge, not being the jury, not being the executioner, just being a friend and listening. Anyway, that's my thoughts for the day. As always, be blessed today and every day. Thank you for listening. Peace.